That's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good. Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. It seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about it.
nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in denial.
Every cent, Papa said.
Win prizes!
I
Found
am...
only in the most exotic of
You are the
plays.
very best at what you do. I promise.
A little chicanery. A little soothing.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy?
Oh, darling,
Come!
don't forget that
See.
Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
My magic's for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Come, mortals, and try your luck. Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plays.
Get your shinies and drink.
It's been an age since your last club, my darling.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Come, mortals, and try your luck. Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plays.
I am not buttering you. You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
Will the wheel approach? Ugly one. Yes. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, mewling cad!
Damn it, Jenny. Where am I? my feet. Right tool will do the trick.
Get your shinies and treatos!
Someone expected to work on the handsome Dragon Ball. Magnificent, my darling. I know.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation? You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Yeah, and I want to see Triples again. Can I pet Crimson? Please, oh please.
Maybe later,
Always
Peanut.
nice to be
He
wanted.
doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine. I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
No, we can't go. I want to see Triples.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Yeah, and I want to see Triples again.
I'm ready.
Can I pet Crimson? Please, oh please.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks
Looking
fine.
ahead.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
What? Shut up.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Buddy's been practicing day and night for this next trick. What kind of friend would I be if I spoiled his grand finale? A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Better bleed. Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute. Here comes the punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Can't slow down.
Blood it shall have to be.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yes, here.
Another shifter. Shame. I thought we were killing a real clown.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
What if we get caught? Circus, not the house. We'll get kicked out. What? Fox! Fox!
I'll feel that one later.
or in toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical. So, shall we? I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Direct me.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Look for refugees travelling alone. Already stupid enough to negligence. Remind them that this is our city. And we don't take kindly to parasites.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some.
Watch your back.
This ought to be good.
Yes?
No one stopped me yet.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
To threaten us. To threaten the... Trap. Be cautious.
Careful, I bite. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
Whatever it takes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Someone there? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about.
Seek and you shall find me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate. Trust no one.
Let me work my magic.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Well, hello.
No time to rest. Be wary. This place is trapped.
What now? A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
What to do?
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
I've got a long road ahead.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard of an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here.
What are you calling this?
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
There is so much wrong with
A danger to all of us.
got diseases. And any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was...
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Is everything all right, Menip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been tested.
This place is trapped.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Should be easy.
At least things have stayed interesting. Anything of use?
It has plenty of spare beds. I am not going inside.
We can bunk with tenement brothel, pleasure house, den of decadence.
Tongue, spoon.
Cat out.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me! Please don't. I'm not the villain here. You could put a stop to the whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Philogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Better be. I was hired. I don't know where she wants to be rid of that brute.
Wetting your whistle.
Hear me out. Jerez is caress. Also has.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material.
Why does Wands Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever
A bunch
miss.
of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Get your out here! Fresh off the easel! Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve
That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to
Dantelons is up those stairs, and he's hung rooms beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting too.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed.
Steelwatch Foundry.
Hell, not this again.
Brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
I
can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
Dinner with my parents, remember?
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
All sizes, all prices!
I wouldn't give to meet a Gondian who lives.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous.
This dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite. A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
At the ready.
Him, the inventor.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Gondians and Gortash invented them.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry. If any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing your watch power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
To see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone. Simply astonish.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
All right, what now?
How else was I supposed to see them?
Shopping first. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Thanks.
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Set your worries at ease.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant
That will make a great headline. Fascinating.
Keep your distance, darling. Traps. How considerate.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Let's move.
Legs. Can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
What a day. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Decapitated, but still warm.
That ship was docked at Moonrise. What's it doing here?
Let's get going. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Run your mouth, Kairos! My blade does...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong side, cook.
Slice them! Slice them now!
This will do nicely.
Death greets us all, but not today. I can still move fast when I need to.
Mistra Rill. With haste. For the Stone Lord.
Need to find a way forward.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Victory is assured.
You did good, stranger. Some would have tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. One usually follows the other. Here you go. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld, and he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat, but that something belongs to the guild now.
That took the edge off. Work to be done.
Trust no one.
Nature's servant awaits.
What a day.
I've got a long road ahead.
careful not to trigger that thing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
All for me.
bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has
Pleasure
sticky
house.
fingers.
Den of decadent delights.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
So loud.
People there.
Let them see you taking charge of your...
Any of us would be so
Darling, it's very
Imagine seeing your watch your power
leather-like.
for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
Watcher sent him flying.
Yes, but they were
Where
going
to
to
dinner with your
which
folks?
makes him the
How about we settle...
How delicious.
At least things have stayed interesting.
One with the weave.
She has the most.
At your command.
Best get going.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes, High Harper. Standing beneath Selûne's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Do the unexpected. Now they see me.
Another fight. Let's go. And away I go. Let's get this over with.
Stalking.
Death is but a word away.
Let's find some prey.
Never a dull moment. blood follows me everywhere.
Serene she might seem. Nature has claws.
Unleash me.
Doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mother's mark. How many more Harper's dead? Enough to keep us going. For now.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see their optics?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight. For Kelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here. Lauren knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. Except Geraldus. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead, Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
We've got the tool for the job.
Their gyrometics or their targeting modules.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him.
Must have been 10
It's the most fabulous send-off.
You
It's
tried to
perfect
climb
for a
up
chef.
one, you madman!
Tools, all shapes, all sizes. You're not.
How about we
Stunning.
settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
How else was I supposed to see their updates?
Very. We've got the tool for the job.
You don't like it?
Dinner with my parents.
The sign was such a bar. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built this deal. I got it.
Yes,
Let's
but
go to
they were
Khan's Guts.
Gortash's idea, which
Most
makes him the
fabulous
inventor.
send-off.
How about we
perfect for a
settle
shirt.
on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure? I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Every substance
Ugh, as if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
In a word, sir.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose. What do you need? Short Father bless you.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Remember?
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the
I'd
steel
recommend 2 doses.
Two? That seems like a lot.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain. Action, not reaction.
No one stopped me yet.
What were you thinking?
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the hand.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
You're in safe hands.
Isn't right.
It will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Has sticky fingers.
Nymph's Grotto.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Ah, here.
I am not going inside.
Brothel? There's a house?
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Any foul wind, nail the
Devil's Den.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. The Hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
We must must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Get your eye here! Fresh off the easel!
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drow. Dead twins. Oh, Father, give me strength.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's...
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. He's gutted, you know. Had such high hopes for you. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. I'm sure you're right. Between the dictators, the murderers, the guild, and the cult, the city's brimming with goodness. Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Decadent delights.
So loud! Let's just stick to the list. The absolutes are...
Thanks.
Set your worries wherever we need. We can get in Worm's Crossing.
Fine fruits for refined taste buds. Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me. An apple a day keeps the absolute away.
Lay siege. They won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
Wherever we need.
Give up a kidney
We
for
can
a
get
to
in
steal
Worm's
what's
Crossing.
foundry.
As if any of us would be so...
Certified, non-magically altered produce.
Yes,
Flavor
darling, it's very
guaranteed.
leather-like. We're shopping for a suit.
Oh, honey.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
Money is a luxury.
High class produce, no last prices. You won't find more flavor for less.
Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
Let's go to Tom's Guns. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
Could you see outside that watching? Price would take legs.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Lead the way, then.
I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually,
Yes,
invented
darling,
the steel
it's
watch.
very leather-like.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the
Well,
steel watch.
we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with
Yes,
my
but they were
parents,
Gauthashes,
remember?
which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing your watch power up for the first time. My
You
heart
told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! With good armor, it's hard to find. A real fight. I think you could wear it every dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Astonishing feats of genius.
Your mighty Mars needs some.
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Or maybe that would be too much. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting module? Let the man breathe. That
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 minutes.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This
How
hour
else was I supposed to see the optics? What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gauthas invented the steel watch.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
As if any of us.
Imagine seeing your watch power up for the first time.
I'm probably more at home in.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Way to the audience chamber.
It must be exhausting to be so sick.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing we've been doing.
I must tell you, Shadowheart, the bathing waters here leave much to be desired. The ablutions offered at the Temple of Beauty and...
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. Tell me you expect.
Ah, they're harmless.
Please make
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
More than that, the way they look at you, judging you. I don't like it.
You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watchers to theirs.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
To like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the stick.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like how you think. The city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
The audience chamber.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw.
right. What now?
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other if the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Sharp as ever.
I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the
Lady Azra says the Absolute's
Let's
army
move.
won't be causing trouble for Gortash.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is
What happens
expecting
next is
you.
out of our hands.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Exiles cast out by their own city. Your precious hero liberated them from one hell and Ravengard is a charlatan. Every last
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and is wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me. Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
sure I believe her. Does it really matter?
Meaning?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Gortash has Raven Guard on
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love. Do you regret it?
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room. I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it?
It's got private
Are the gods truly this petty?
and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.